I am the vine, you are the branches. Jesus tells us that all we have, all we are in fact, comes from Him. The vine to which we are all grafted, the vine from which we draw our lifeblood. In a congregation, some of those branches reach inward, providing the sustenance, healing, and strength that each of us needs for our living faith. But of course, Christ calls us to make sure those branches reach outward as well. For this vineyard does not exist solely for itself. In fact, the Christ who is the vine shows us that our calling is to give to others, to be for others. When our branches reach out with the love and mercy of Christ, the world can be transformed. For more than 275 years, the branches of St. James have been reaching outward into our Lancaster community, into the wider church of which we all are a part, and into the whole world, bringing ministries of justice and peace rooted in the Lord Jesus. One example of our outreach can be seen in our addiction and recovery ministry, NA group meetings, periodic recovery masses, and one-on-one engagement between priests, lay leaders, and those in recovery bring the healing and the forgiving love of Christ to those often far outside the fold of the church. Elements of our worship life outside the Sunday morning experience are also more outward than we may realize. Godly play provides education and nurtures every young person who participates, whether members of our community of faith or simply friends and visitors. Our First Friday Compline liturgies continue to grow, and that growth has been mainly from those outside our parish who have found in this quiet service at 9 o'clock on a Friday night a balm for the soul. The return of Saturday night masses each month also draw in friends from near and far who experience the word and sacrament presence of Christ in a format and musical style that is both meaningful and accessible. Even our simple monthly masses offered at Willow Valley, in partnership with our full community partners at Trinity Lutheran, bring worship to any member of the Willow Valley community. Our mission and justice-led efforts are tangible moments of our outward-reaching vines. Mission trips to those in need outside our community. Habitat housing support to those in need within our Lancaster community. Partnership efforts with Church World Service in its remarkable ministry of resettling refugees in Lancaster, a growing partnership with endless possibilities. Support of students at Carter McRae Elementary through things like Ollie's Closet and tutoring assistance. And our programming through the St. James Urban Well, spiritual and educational opportunities online and in person that draw men and women from the parish and community, from near and far, connecting us more deeply to the vine and so to each other. These are but a few of the ways that through your support, St. James answers and lives out Christ's command to be fruitful branches, grafted to Him, giving of ourselves like Him for the sake of the world. As this year's annual fund campaign draws to a close, join us in making a new commitment to nourish others with your first fruits. Join us in growing our vineyard larger and fuller. Join us in serving others right here in our beloved parish, and others outside our walls, in our city, our nation, and in the world.